Welcome in, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Just want to give a big shout out. Thank you so much for all your likes and subscribes and support. Really do appreciate it. I just reached 200 subscribers, so I'm super happy. And I've only been at it for a few months, so again, thank you so much. I do these readings for you because I love doing them, so hopefully you're enjoying them. That being said, here, guys, this is going to be your July love reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you have any sun, moon, rising, and Venus in the sign of Taurus, hopefully there's a message here for you today. If nothing resonates, feel free to check out some of my older Taurus readings. If you're drawn to the title, there might be a message for you as well. Feel free to check out another reader. Lots of great readers out there. So that being said, here, Taurus, as always, general read, cross watchers, feel free to swap energies if I'm talking to a Taurus cross watcher. But again, general read, so just always keep that in mind. Not every message is going to be your story, so again, don't try and make it fit. That being said, though, right off the bat here, Taurus definitely looks like, man, you got a lot going on here, I feel, with the person that you're dealing with in love. I feel like there's definitely a lot of changes happening. You got a lot of, you know, you got change in the wind, new life, expect powerful change. We got the power card here. So I definitely feel like there's a lot going on. So I feel like for a lot of you, July is going to be a little bit crazy, going to be honest here. So I feel like there's definitely a lot going on around you, and as well, there could be a lot definitely going on within you, like internally. So, all right, so I'm going to start out here with your Moonology card, and then I'm going to clarify with tarot as usual, and then at the end, I'm going to pull some messages from your person. So definitely stay tuned for that. So your first card out here, Taurus, was a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So we just actually had that full moon in Cancer not very long ago, like it was last week. I think it was June 20th. So it was just basically on the cusp of Cancer season here. And actually, we are having another full moon before the end of July, but it's actually in Capricorn. So actually, they're both in Capricorn, but we are in Cancer season. So again, take it how it resonates here. But let's see what this personal issue reaches resolution. So spirit, angels, and guides, please tell me more about this card with Taurus and their person. So we have the High Priestess coming out. King of Wands. So you could definitely be dealing with somebody who has fire in their chart here, Taurus. Doesn't have to be. And again, it could be a man or a woman. Don't get caught up in gender here. So we have the Ten of Swords. All right. So it definitely looks like, I feel like, Taurus, I feel like within you, I feel like you know that this person that you're dealing with definitely has a lot going on. I feel like this person may not have told you what's going on. So this person you definitely have a lot of passion for. So I feel like there's a lot of physical attraction between you and them. So if I'm talking to somebody who is quite intuitive here, I feel. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person, this ending that this person is going through, I feel like definitely somebody is not necessarily, being 100% upfront, I feel. So with this Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords coming out. So definitely I feel like you and this person definitely may have had an ending, and or for some of you, you might be, thinking about ending a relationship. So again, take it how it resonates here, but I definitely feel like, with the Seven of Swords, not the best energy, right? So I feel like, I feel like you may have not said anything to this person yet, but I feel like you are, going through the motions in your mind here. But again, I feel like for a lot of you, there is a lot of attraction, I feel, with this person. I just feel like, for a lot of you, it's like, that inner knowing, like, I don't know if that's great that we have this great physical connection, but like, I really want more and I'm not really getting it. is really the energy that I'm getting um, off of these cards. So I feel like, you know, it's kind of hard to give this person up, I feel. So I feel like this is, you know, if you're thinking about this, it's not an easy decision for you here, Taurus. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, you kind of know what you need to do. You just really haven't done it. And so I feel like, you know, you're thinking about it here with this High Priestess. You're kind of keeping it to yourself. So that's really the energy that I'm getting off of that. And then you got from the Wisdom of the Oracle, a change in the wind. So this card really talks about, you know, things happening fast. So I feel like for a lot of you, you know that you kind of need to make a decision here, I feel, soon. So let's see what we get on this change in the wind card. Why is this card here for Taurus with the person that they're dealing with in love, and or this could also be you, Taurus? Why is this card here? So we have the Two of Pentacles coming out. Wow, cards are really flying out tonight. All right. All right. So I definitely feel like this person definitely might have been juggling more than one person or just juggling a lot. So this Two of Pentacles could really be anything. So this could be, you know, work, this could be kids, this could be, so I feel like for a lot of you, it's clear that the situation is disappointing. I feel like this isn't really what you're, you know, really signed up for here. You were really hoping that, you know, the situation would turn into your Ten of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you, you've kind of been like basically sitting in suspended animation, waiting for the situation to change. It is coming out on Change in the Wind, so we'll see what comes out in your other cards. But I feel like this is really your desires here, Taurus. You know, and again, I feel like clearly you're disappointed in this situation. So I feel like this is you, Taurus. Um, again, really not being happy. So again, I feel like for some of you, you know, I feel like you're still holding back. You haven't actually said what you want to say out loud to this person, but it is clear. I feel like in your mind, you're clear about, you're getting clarity that, you know, this is not turning out like you had hoped, is really what I'm getting here. I feel like, you know, there's a sense of you, Taurus, being, you know, really wanting change. I feel like on your end, you're, you know, you've been kind of willing to put in the time and the effort to try and make things work. And I just feel like, you feel like you're kind of spinning your wheels here, waiting, like wasting the pretty, right? Is kind of what I want to say, or handsome, if I'm talking to a guy. But I definitely feel like the situation, you know, I feel like you're really kind of going back, and this is you kind of going back and forth in your mind about, you know, should I do this? Should I break up with this person? Should I, you know, hang in there? Like, what should I do here? So, yeah, so let's see what we get here on your person, because I feel like this is really your energy here. But so the Power card is really kind of the, that's funny, I was just going to say, is kind of, to me anyway, equivalent to the Emperor. And then I look to my left here, Taurus, and what's sitting there but the Emperor. So that's totally funny. All right. All right, let's see what we get on. Yeah, so we have the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Hangman, the Death card. So this is really, you know, being stuck like in a situation, you know, I feel like this is you really kind of taking your power back, wanting to take your power back in this situation, because I feel like you're just very exhausted here, is really what I'm getting off these cards. So I feel like this is you, Taurus, feeling exhausted in this situation, tired of feeling stuck. This could also be your person. Again, take it how it resonates here, but let's see what we get on the Power card. Why is this here in Taurus's energy, please? Why is this Power card here? the person that they're dealing with in love or them. Why is this card here? So we have Page of Swords and the Empress. Seven of Cups. Ten of Wands. Okay, so really what I'm getting off of this here, Taurus, is okay, so the person that you're dealing with, they're definitely keeping an eye on you. So this person is spying on you. I feel like they're watching you. So if you have any kind of social media presence, Instagram, Facebook, anything, TikTok, anything like that, Facebook. Anyway, they're like definitely keeping an eye on you here. So I feel like what you don't know about the situation with this person is that they really do see you as their empress here. So this is also you taking back your power. You have a lot of options. So I feel like for some of you, like I was mentioning earlier, this has been like a long journey, I feel, with this person. And again, I feel like you're just so tired of spinning your wheels. And now we have the Emperor and the Empress out. But I feel like, this person, I feel like also worries about you having other options. So I am really picking up on the energy that this person, they really don't want you to be with anybody else, but I feel like this person isn't taking any action, right? Is really what I'm getting. And I feel like for you, this has been really frustrating here, Taurus. So again, I feel like you're, really at the end of your journey, like the last straw that broke the camel's back kind of energy. So I feel like for you here, Taurus, I feel like, you really want to get back to, embracing your Empress here, taking your power back from this situation and possibly exploring your other options, right? Is also what I'm getting. But I do feel like this person, is keeping an eye on you. This could also you be like learning or getting clarity on, your worth as well. So keep that in mind. So let's see here what we get on. So we have the meditate card coming out, and then you also got trust. I only wanted one sacred symbol. You got three. I'm just going to move these over. So meditation will definitely help, I feel, for you, Taurus. So if you, I don't know, I've tried, I do it every day, but it's definitely, you know, not easy. You kind of really have to work at it, but it definitely, I feel like it helps. So usually for me anyway, I like to listen to meditative music when I go to bed, and not every night, because sometimes, they are pretty intense depending on what hertz you're listening to. But, and then, a little bit in the morning if you can, if you have time. It definitely, kind of helps clear your mind. And like if you wake up and immediately you're thinking about your problems, it definitely helps clear your mind and try and give you a positive mindset for the day. So anyway, I encourage it. If you haven't tried it, check it out. There's tons and tons of videos online. And again, it doesn't have to be chanted. You can listen to music. You can like go for a walk and have your buds in. It doesn't have to be like, sitting on the ground, in the dark room all by yourself on some yoga mat or anything crazy like that. But, everybody's different. Everybody likes to do it differently. You have to, kind of try it out and kind of see what works for you. But all right, tell me about this meditate card here for Taurus. Sorry, guys, enough of my talking here. All right. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to get a lot of messages from spirits, that Knight of Swords, to help you let go, because I feel like you're holding on pretty tight here to this situation. Yeah. And it's funny because we got the Moon card here, and your other card is Trust. So really, I feel like with this Moon card, it's like the uncertainty about the situation coming together or turning out like you want, because I feel like, you really do want to be with this person here, Taurus. But it's hard. Like, do I give this up? Do I like, what do I do here? So I feel like that's really the energy that you're in. But again, trying to take your power back here from this situation. So I feel like for a lot of you, It's really the energy of like, I really want things to change in this situation with this person. They're just like not wanting to play ball. So it's kind of like, you're playing tennis by yourself. Um, and that's just really not a lot of fun, right? So I feel like, this is really turned into, a very heavy situation, I feel, for you. And I feel like, if you let this person go, I feel like you're worried about, are they going to return? Like, I really want to be in a relationship with this person. So for a lot of you, if you are on a TF journey, or you identify with being on a TF journey, and or just, this could be a very strong soulmate connection. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, Spirit is really encouraging you to kind of like take the new path. And again, I feel like you're resisting that because, you really want to be with this person, even though you're frustrated with this situation. But Spirit's trying to encourage you to, trust Archangel Michael here. Whatever is meant for you isn't going to pass you by here. And with that moon, again, I feel like the uncertainty. So I feel like, that's kind of that fine line where, okay, well, if I let this person go, or let go of the situation and move in a new direction, go, choose a new life here. I feel like this may, bring this person around at some point, and you just trusting the universe that it's meant to be, it's going to come together when it's supposed to, right? So picking up on, like divine timing kind of energy. So let's see if we get the Wheel of Fortune here, because I feel like it wants to come out. Tell me about trust. Tell me about this trust card, please, here for my Tauruses. Why is trust here? Tell me about the trust card, please. Okay, I can't even make that up. The Wheel of Fortune came out. I'm kind of freaked out now. Oh my. I knew it was going to come out. I hope you guys got that on camera. All right. Tell me more about trust in the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, even I get like, sometimes Spirit surprises me. And I mean, I'm not surprised because I felt like it was going to come out, but I love it when it happens, So, all right. Can I get another card on the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? And the trust card. All right. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. So when the time is right, guys, when this person, is willing and able to kind of like express themselves here with that King of Cups, and really start thinking about the future, manifesting this to come together, it will. And I feel like you have been manifesting this connection as well here, Taurus. But when the time is right, so you, again, trusting divine timing, trusting the universe here with that Wheel of Fortune, when this person is ready to put in the time and the effort and, be reciprocal. Again, there we have 1111 here as well. So, and again, this person has to be ready to want to put in the time. Like, you can't be playing tennis by yourself here, Taurus. So I feel like, in the end, again, I feel like Spirit's just encouraging you to, take your new path. Trust that this is supposed to come back together, and if it's meant to, it will. And I feel like it will here. We've got the Wheel, Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. The danger in this, of obviously, is like not waiting around for this person. So Spirit's encouraging you to do, meditation that will help in grounding you, trusting that whatever's meant for you is not going to pass you by. And again, I feel like divine timing for sure is at play in this relationship, so that you have with this person. So it doesn't mean you have to have some big conversation with this person, like, if you don't give me XYZ, if I don't see some sort of movement, because I mean, nobody responds well to being put under pressure. I just feel like for you to take a step back here, Taurus, and, focus on yourself, focus on your own life, um, I feel like that's how this situation's gonna, this person, you're gonna draw them kind of back to you. That's really what I want to say. And again, trusting that if it's meant to be, it will be. So, this is a big change, right? So I feel like if you make this change, again, I feel like you have a lot of feelings, a lot of love for this person. It's not easy to do, to kind of walk away from somebody and hope they return. So I totally get that. But that's what Spirit's encouraging you to do here. So I can only just read the cards as I see them here for you, Taurus. But so we have heart fog coming out. It says mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. So I definitely feel like this person, has sent you a lot of mixed signals and it really put you up in your head here, Taurus. And then we have the only you card, devoted, attached, and crave. So I feel like, in your heart, I feel like you're, trying to move with an open heart here. That's the other card that came out. So this is really lovely energy here, Taurus. I feel like, you have a lot of love for this person. I feel like this person really does have deep feelings for you as well. I just feel like this person just isn't ready yet. So again, it has nothing to do with you. So try not to internalize it. I know that's easier said than done, but again, focus on yourself, kind of take your power back, explore your options, and get out of this 10 of Wands energy. So, and trust that, Archangel Michael's on it. And again, that it'll come together if it's supposed to. So, and again, I feel like it is supposed to, right? Like on the trust card, we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. But again, you can't spend your life sitting around waiting for this person to kind of wake up. You get the Five of Cups. It's very Five of Cups energy, you know, like not seeing the Two of Cups right behind them, right? So I feel like until this person turns around and sees the Two of Cups, there's nothing you can do to make them see it. You just kind of have to kind of like work on yourself, move in a new direction, and again, trust that this is supposed to come together at some point. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm just going to ask about actions. So, what actions is this person that Taurus is dealing with in love? Are they going to take any actions towards Taurus in the month of July? Actions towards Taurus, please. All right, so there's definitely going to be communication, I feel. All right, cards are just flying. So, Page of Wands. All right, so I do feel like, this person, like you are going to hear from them. I feel like there is going to be a conversation. It's definitely going to be about commitment or the fear of commitment. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is definitely like gun shy about getting in a full blown relationship or kind of really making a long term commitment. And again, I feel like that's what's been holding up this connection to begin with. So I do feel like for some of you, with this Page of Wands is kind of like the junior arcana card to the Fool. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, this has definitely been keeping you up at night or your person here about making a commitment and having a conversation about it. So I feel like there is going to be a conversation in the month of July. So the situation kind of may resolve itself. It just, I guess it depends on how that conversation goes. Let's see what actions you're going to take. Because I feel like, yeah, you got the Six of Cups on the bottom, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, when I look at the bottom of the deck, guys, I see the Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords. So this really is the underlying energy here. And again, I feel like you and this person have a very special connection. I feel like this person may say like, You know, you might have to, again, walk away for a while from this situation and be on your own here with the Nine of Pentacles. But the truth of the matter is, you know, you have a lot of feelings for each other. You really do want things to work out. But again, you know, this person needs to get out of this energy and really at some point, there's that Five of Cups I talked about, you know, and take control of their life and like figure out for sure what they want. They have to do some healing here in order to take this leap of faith. So again, I feel like this person is super gun shy about commitment here, Taurus. So just keep that in mind. But, you know, it doesn't change the fact that you still love this person, right? But, all right, so what actions is Taurus going to take? Let's just do that, and then we'll do some messages from your person here. Is Taurus going to take any action, Spirit, towards this person in July? Yeah. So there's that Five of Cups that I talked about. So we have the Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, Ace of Cups. So again, Taurus, I feel like, you know, this is like a never-ending, you know, cycle here with this Eight of Swords. Again, I feel like you're still going to be in the energy of like, I don't know what to do here. You know, you're looking at the Three of Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you as well, I'm just going to mention this. You know, sometimes when you're in a relationship, it's not looking or going the way that you want it to, right? So maybe this person isn't ready for a full-blown relationship, but, you know, they still want to stay in touch. You guys still kind of, you know, flirt with each other, text with each other. But, you know, you want this Two of Cups. You know, you have an idea of how this relationship is supposed to look and or work. You know, you kind of have that, you know, like kind of a mindset around this relationship, how it's supposed to look. And it's not looking that way. And, you know, and that's kind of really where your frustration is coming from. So I feel like, you know, if you can try and turn around and just kind of see the benefit of this person being in your life and just appreciating what you do have with this person, even though it's not looking like the relationship that you were hoping for, right? So Spirit is encouraging you to do that. And again, you know, it doesn't mean you don't still have love in your heart for this person, because the next card is the Ace of Cups. You know, you do. You know, you really do want to have a strong emotional new beginning with this person in some way, shape, or form. But again, just trying to find the appreciation of this person being in your life at all. Just seeing them for them and appreciating them for them. And I feel like this person just isn't ready to show up as, you know, the Hierophant or like be in a full-fledged commitment. But again, doesn't mean you have to forget about them, doesn't mean that you can't still love them and you can't, you know, you can still be in contact with them. You have to change your mindset and turn around and see that Two of Cups and be appreciative of the relationship you do have with them, even if it's not looking like the one that you wanted and or the one that you were hoping for, right? So how does that saying go? Something about expectations are just I can't even remember. Sorry guys, I'm really tired. Yeah, basically, you know, as soon as you start putting expectations on a situation and or a relationship, that's where, you know, somebody's not meeting them, and then that just sets you up for disappointment. Yeah. Future expectations um are, you know, basically disappointments kind of thing. Sorry, I can't remember exactly how it goes, and it's almost midnight my time. So I'm pretty tired. This is my last reading for tonight. So sorry guys. All right, I'm just going to finish off with some messages, what you don't know maybe about this situation or this person, what they want to say to you here, Taurus. I'm going to split the deck in half and do each half. Messages for Taurus, please. Spirit from this person. All right. All right. I can't handle your love. Don't put up with my BS. We have I want out. I was picking up on that on some level. And let's do the top half. Sexual desire. So I feel like there is a lot of fire between you and this person. A lot of chemistry. Yeah, look at that. This was actually on the bottom of the deck when I shuffled for your pre-shuffle. And it came out. The heat between us is intense. And why can't I tell you the truth? So again, I feel like this is the Seven of Swords here. So all right, guys, that's what I've got for you here, Taurus. Definitely looks like a bit of a roller coaster ride, I feel, for the month of July. I guess we'll see what kind of comes out in your weeklies. But anyways, I hope this message helped in some way, shape, or form. And again, look after you, focus your energy on you, and again, try and turn around and see that Two of Cups, I guess, So, all right, guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.